question that we need to ask ourselves is, why should we look at the rural market? We are all students of international marketing and corporate marketing, so why should we look at the rural markets? I think there are 2-3 fundamental reasons. If you look at the demographics, 70% or more of our population lives in rural India. So if I cut out that population, then India becomes a very tiny country. The second is, I don't know how many of you are aware, that 50% of India's income comes from rural India. That means 50% of the GDP contribution to India's output is from the rural sector. So out of the $1 trillion economy that we are, and now we are the 4th largest economy on GDP terms, if you take out half that, then we really go back to being the number 20th or the 25th economy. So really speaking, that's the contribution to the rural sector. The third is, if we didn't have the rural sector, then you and I would go totally hungry. All food is grown in the rural areas. What we wear is grown in the rural areas. All raw materials that we use for any industry in this country come from our rural areas. So, I think there can be no doubt that, in fact, rural India is more important to India than urban India. And if I take just the last 1 year, when we had this global economic meltdown, where the US really nosedived, and because of that, China nosedived, and also urban India went through a very bad period. We at MART did a national study on the impact of the economic meltdown on the rural markets. Okay? And rural markets spread across India. And the interesting thing is that the rural economy continued to be robust. The rural economy continued to grow at 7 or 8% when the urban economy had slowed down considerably. And if I take specific sectors which were really badly hit, the real estate sector was badly hit in urban India, the financial sector was badly hit in urban India, okay. The IT sector was badly hit. The IT sector is non-existent in rural India, so there was no problem. The real estate sector in urban India or in the US, where the subprime crisis started, was badly hit globally because of the highly speculative element into the real estate sector or real estate business. In rural India, what we found is that nobody constructs a house for speculative purposes. Houses are constructed only for self-occupation. Nobody in rural India